Alright, so continuing on with the same theme, let's do another average problem. This one's a little bit more difficult. So what we wind up having here is an average of 6 numbers is 20. So we have an average of 6 numbers is equal to 20. And if we take one number away from the average of the remaining numbers, the average of the remaining numbers is 15. So what number was removed? That's what they want us to find out. What's the unknown number? So we know that the average of 6 numbers is 20. So the first thing I'm going to just say is 20 is equal to, I'll just say 6 numbers. And that's going to be, again, remember, divided by 6. And that makes perfect sense because there's 6 numbers, okay? And finding the average, we have 6 scores or whatever this is to find. So the next thing says that we remove one, we take one number away, and the average of the remaining numbers is 15. So we have a second equation here, which is 15 is equal to the sum of 5 numbers, and that's going to be divided by 5 because we have 5 numbers. So with this information, it may seem at this point that there's not much we can do. But one thing we can do is we can say 15 times 5. So what I can do is multiply both sides by 5. Okay? So multiply this by 5. And I'm going to multiply this side by 5. So what ends up happening here is 15 times 5 is 75. So 75 is equal to the sum of 5 numbers. Okay? And over here I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to multiply both of these by 6. Okay, so 20 times 6 is 120. So 120 is equal to the sum of the 6 numbers. Okay? And now what I can do here, which is actually quite interesting and quite useful, is I can simply subtract these two. Okay? And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to say that the sum of 6 numbers minus the sum of 5 numbers is equal to whatever that remaining number is. So some number x. So whatever that number is that we're removing from this one is going to be the difference between the sum of the 6 numbers and the sum of the 5 numbers. So now I'm just going to plug those numbers in. It's as simple as that. So 120 minus 75 is equal to x. So x is equal to 45. Okay, and the problem is solved.